It's 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, May 13th, 2023. It's 35 degrees. We are parked off of Highway 88, Carson Pass Highway, near Tragedy Spring, California, and headed into the 100,000-acre Mokelumne Wilderness Area, located within the Amador Ranger District of the Eldorado National Forest. This is a day hike. No permit is needed. We are starting at 7,841 feet and heading to 9,334 foot Mokelumne Peak, 11 miles away, on snowshoes. Mokelumne Peak is on 7 lists on peakbagger.com, including being ranked number 29 on the Tahoe Ogle Peaks list. That's why we are here. We are peak baggers. We are following a previous climber's successful summit GPS route called a GPX file. You can download these and use them on various topography and trail map apps like Gaia, All Trails, and Peak Bagger, of course. A side trip along the way took us to an old trading post used in pioneer days, but it was buried under the 240 to 300% amount of snowpack received in 2023. We didn't see a lot of wildlife, but heard a black-capped chickadee's distinctive food odor.
Cheeseburger. I would love a cheeseburger right now. Great, we have to go down pretty far to get back up. And you can see it's a bit of a steep climb. One thing I do is I like to hike shade to shade, but obviously at one point in time we're going to lose the tree line.
We did our usual know before you go research. Here are the links. We read trip reports, climbers' logs. We checked to see if a pass was needed to stay at the Iron Mountain Snow Park the night before. We checked sunrise, sunset times, weather, wind, highs, lows, and the snow watch, road conditions, closures, and chain controls. You can add to your favorites or bookmark these from the video description page. We also went over the hike plan, the route, time it took, rest stops, water sources along the way, the sun protection needed, and of course did a gear check. We covered the essentials also, and I'll share my packing list at the end of the video.
Eight hours versus however long this video is. I don't know what you're doing, but come on, you want to go to the top of Mokelumne Peak? Oh my gosh, well guess what? This is it. Woo! Welcome to the top. Mokelumne Peak, 9,339. If I got that wrong, just make the correction on the screen. What a gorgeous day, not a cloud in the sky here in the USDA Forest Service Pacific Southwest region. Eldorado National Forest. Woo! California, baby. Check that out. Look at that approach. Talk about like a snake spine with that rock outcropping there, which I'll call Hillary Step. But yes, this is it. Going down will be quite interesting.
Here are a few things to consider. Make sure to take food that you'll be excited to eat at both elevation and while fatigued. Reaching the summit is only your halfway marker. Make sure you eat, you check your gear, change your socks, have a hike out plan, because getting home safely is the ultimate goal. Snowshoeing is pretty cool because you can actually glissade or float depending on the snow conditions. Keep in mind that morning snow is different from afternoon snow and is different from evening snow.
In the afternoon, with super soft snow, you can try to float and sort of glide, or you can glissade on your butt. Look at that. This is the first time he's snowshoed.
Make note of your hour markers versus distance.
We left the summit an hour ago. It's 6:16. So just a little over 3 hours since we left the summit. There. You know, 24 miles is a long way. So you need to have stuff that kind of recharges the battery. Yeah, a helicopter, a snowmobile. We would pay $100 each for a snowmobile ride right now.
Our headlamps became very essential as we hiked out the last 3 hours in the dark.
You might not see much after this. There's Mokelumne bathed in sunset. It is almost 8 o'clock. So that's 5 hours since we left the summit. We have about 3 more miles to go.
Following the leader's snowshoe tracks and our GPS route, we returned safely to our vehicle at 11 o'clock at night, 17 hours later. All right, folks, as promised, on the screen you'll see my packing list for this trip. Here is some of the gear laid out for you in no particular order. We have hats, sun protection, hiking sticks, gloves in case you encounter a rock scramble, boots, these are gaiters, very valuable, snowshoes, butt pad, super helpful when you're out in snow and you want to sit down. They got a trowel for doing your business in the backcountry. The headlamp is there, essentials like a medical kit, TP, more sun protection for your arms. Then of course you know it's going to get cold, so you have gloves, hats, buffs, insulated jackets. We got filtered water bottles, more sun protection, lip balm, pills, external batteries for power, for your phone, extra socks, sun hoodies, shirts, pants, and a backpack to put it all in. There you go.